Hey guys, so yes, same clothes, but apparently today is the day that I've decided that nope, I do not want to go to bed at a good time. It is currently 1 o'clock in the morning, so technically this is the 27th, so I am going to do this this video right now. And if I can find the page, just looking for, this is my blue book. This is actually the second blue book that I have officially fully gone through. I am 2/3 of the way done my third one, I think. And it's just crazy. Now if I was smart, I would have, found the page that I wanted to talk to you about. I'm too tired for that, clearly. Okay, so today I wanted to talk to you about feather magic and what different colors mean when you find them or use them in your spell work. I figured I haven't done a correspondences one in a while. I did a color correspondence one with you before about just in general. I also have somewhere in this book that I can never find when I need it, a candle correspondence, like a shape, like if you use a skull candle or if you use a taper candle and what that means. But I can't currently find it. Watch it be on the next few pages. Anyway, so today is going to be feather magic, and the magical qualities of feathers are determined by the colors. Sometimes by the birds that they come through, but mostly by the colors. You can find them preferably on the ground, don't pick them from the birds. Sometimes preferably, I just, when I see one on the ground, I just take it as that meaning. I don't pick it up or whatever, I just leave it on the ground, because half the time I'm doing something, going somewhere, and it's not the safest time to pick it up. So white is for purification, spirituality, hope, protection, peace, blessings, and blessings of the moon. Green feathers are for money, fertility, and growth. Brown feathers are for health, stability, grounding, and the home. I think that's what I wrote. 9 times out of 10, I will say this so many times throughout my correspondence. If I physically written it down, only half the time can I read my own writing. It's terrible, and this is not the messy one. This is me trying to write neatly so that I can read it. Orange is attraction, energy, and success. Yellow feathers are intelligence and blessings of the sun. Red is courage, good fortune, and life. Pink is love. Gray is peace and neutrality. Blue is psychic awareness, peace, and health. Black, this one specifically says is not recommended. If you guys find anything else on black feathers, please let me know in the comments down below or message me on any of my social media. I mean, I've found other correspondences on black feathers, but I don't have them currently on me. But if you would like to share what you know about not even black feathers, but any of the colors that I'm mentioning here, please let me know down below or message me on my Facebook or my Snapchat or my Instagram or Twitter. It's all Witchy Lady Rena. The handle, I'm easy to find, capital W. Most of the time, Witchy Lady is one word, and Rena is the second word. So red and brown feathers are healing animals. Brown and white feathers are happiness, and gray and white are hope and balance. That is all I have written down for this. I did want to go over another correspondence, so this is not just going to be feather magic. It's going to be a couple different correspondences, and I'll put, as soon as I have them, I will put typed up, back up. I will put them for you guys to get a hold of on my Facebook and things like that. just fun. And I am looking for. Never. Oh, hey, look, candle shapes. This is the one I was looking for, and I was talking about earlier in the video. So candle shapes are so you can have a couple different, well, a few different styles, and they mean different things when you use them. Skull figures are for getting inside someone's head, and people with thick skulls, they're to remove obstacles related to perception and thinking. It's also a good candle to use for uncrossing, removing hexes or jinxes, and ending tricks. Also for spirit calling and ancestor communication. I have one that I personally buy a small little one for a Suin, and I use it for that. I use a small one because I know I can't burn through a larger one, and I get rid of the wax afterwards, and then I rebuy a new one for the next year. So the male figure is used to heal a man, give success and luck to a man, or to attract a man. Can use as a god figure. And the female figure is used in the same way as the male candle, but for female subjects it can also be used as the goddess figure. A cat figure is used for luck and protection spells. Many cultures consider cats lucky. It's used in gambling spells or to change a luck spells. I don't prefer gambling spells. I do not promote that. Changing luck I'm iffy on. Cats repel serpents, protects pregnant and new mothers, and warns one if an unwanted spirit enters the household. The witch figure is used to enchant, charm, or bewitch someone. Also good for crone or hag magics, calling on wisdom from the unseen realms. The devil figure, these candles can be used for to change bad luck to good. Also for uncrossing, removing hexes and jinxes, and stopping a trick. Just like the skull figure. The cross candles are for devotional and peace purposes, also to remove terrible burdens, worries, or depression, and used to clear negativity. Rose or any flower candle, so it doesn't just have to be the rose, you can use whatever. I know I have a couple floaters that I use in some of my spells that are orchids. I think they're orchids. Are for love, wisdom, compassion, friendship, or enlightenment. Star candles are for balancing the four elements within spirit, wholeness to open consciousness, wisdom, and honor creation. Pyramid candles are to completely focus and release any intention, to open the third eye and higher consciousness and spirit revelation. And sphere candles are used to contemplate creation, wholeness, interconnections, and to bring new balance or symbolize a protective sphere or sacred circle. And also remember to look back to my color correspondences for that one. So colors also help with boosting the shape of the candle. I prefer to use tapers and pillars in my work and some votives. That's just specifically because I can get them really easily, but the odd time I'll get, like for Zuin, I'll get a skull candle and spend that little extra money and use it in a ritual. If I know I'm reusing it in a ritual, then that's fine. I'm willing to spend the money on it, but if it's just gonna sit around, I much rather taper candles or tea lights or something sit around until I'm ready to use them. Anyway, that was day 27, a couple correspondences for you guys that I've been wanting to tell you guys, and then I think, oh, I want to do this, and then I completely forget about the correspondences. So I hope those are helpful to you. If you have any other ones you would like to see, or want to add anything to this, I will gladly add it to this book. I am always willing and very grateful to expand my knowledge base. I have this entire bookshelf. I don't know if you can see it. I know you can't see the books in it, but it's full of books. I've got 2 bins full of books that I've actually read. I am an avid reader. I can finish a book about this thick in about 6 hours if I sit down and read it. I'm terrible at that. I ignore everybody else around me, but I love to learn. So give me your experiences and information in the comments, and I will greatly appreciate it, and I will add it to my ever-growing book of information. Anyway, I hope you have a good day and blessed be.